Now that we've got your attention, let the games begin. Game cartridges assembling. Greetings. Game loading. Mind your fingers. Keep working, you rust buckets. Uh-oh. 1 zeros, 1 zeros. I don't know. I just can't seem to get it right. First game up, mugshots.
My name's Verity. I bust bad guys. You want to help? Come on in. We got 4 suspects pinned down. 3 of them are guilty. Listen to their stories and spot the mistakes. The ones that lie did the crime. Today, we're interviewing 4 members of the Mudville drag racing team. Seems 3 of them led the cops on a high-speed chase yesterday. Remember, only one of these guys is telling the truth. The other 3 are lying. First up, Dusty Rhodes, the team driver.
I didn't leave my house yesterday, Verity. I was picking fruit in my backyard. Let's see. I picked lemons, tomatoes, and avocados.
Are those really all fruits? Next up, Indy Pitts, the head mechanic.
Was me, Verity. But if you do find my fingerprints at the crime, just remember, my twin brother's got the exact same one.
Twins? That makes Indy either half as smart or twice as dumb. But do twins really have the same fingerprints? Now it's Axel Schmidt's turn to squeal. That's because he designed the tires.
Verity? I am innocent of these charges. Yesterday, I was at an antique store buying a set of 18th century contact lenses.
Were contact lenses invented in the 18th century? Finally, there's Tron Long, the team owner.
I'm innocent, Verity. I spent the whole day in the hospital after I broke my baby toe. Did you know it is the smallest bone in the body?
Should we give him a break? Is the smallest bone the little toe? Well, just like I figured, each criminal all but confessed. Did you spot the mistakes?
My twin brother and I have the same fingerprints.
Indy's gonna serve double time. That's 'cause no 2 people, not even twins, have the same fingerprints.
Contact lenses were invented in the 18th century.
Poor Axel. I could see right through him. Contact lenses weren't invented until the 20th century.
I broke my baby toe. It's the smallest bone in the body.
The only thing Long broke was the law. The smallest bone is called a stirrup, and it's not in your foot, it's in your ear.
I was picking fruit in my backyard. Let's see. I picked lemons, tomatoes, and avocados.
Well, Dusty's right. Those really are fruits. I guess she plants the tomatoes so she can catch up with the other racers. Hey, no one said crime was funny.
Nice work. Let's play another one. Work. Game time is 10 seconds. Skip pad.
friend Sketch here to lay something heavy on you. Just 'cause you got eyes doesn't mean you always see. You got to get the whole picture before you really know what's going down. Don't believe me? Well, I'm gonna show you some pages from my sketch pad, but not every page. See if you can tell what's happening before I show you the missing pages. You dig? Now picture this. A football team goes out to a Chinese restaurant for some victory chow. They sit down to eat this righteous meal. The only problem is, the restaurant's fresh out of regular chopsticks. They've only got these far-out chopsticks that are 4 feet long. Now, these are some real heavy dudes, and I do mean heavy. But those chopsticks were still too long. They couldn't get any food into their mouths. But when they left the restaurant, all those hungry football players had eaten as much as they wanted. Crazy, man. Totally wild. Can you dig what I'm saying? Do you know what really went down, or do I have to lay the missing pages of my sketch pad on you? Remember, you can look, but you don't always see. Check it out. Now, you might think they broke those chopsticks in half, but that ain't it. Or you may be thinking the coach went out and bought some forks, but that ain't it. Or you may think those football players forgot their manners and ate with their hands and faces. But that ain't it either. So you gotta ask the question, how can you eat when you can't feed yourself? Are you seeing it? Those football players did what they do best. Teamwork. I'm talking cooperation. They fed each other with those extra long chopsticks. Groovy, baby. Togetherness sure is a beautiful thing. So like I've been telling you, when you really use your eyes, you're gonna draw the right conclusion.
Loading. Check. Radio scramble.
Radio KBOX.
Asta pasta, my fellow freakoramas. This is your radio scramble head hoo-ha, Jumpin' Johnny Jumble. Or as we say here,
Jumpin' Johnny Cherubum.
That's because here at Scramblin' Radio, we mess with words and it's up to you to unmess them. In other words, my name is really
Jumpin' Johnny Jumble.
And that's how it works. Sassy sounds and splittered words that you have to unscramble with the letters we'll be flinging out at you. Let's get this carousel spinning with Zoldar and his million-seller Try Show.
I've been around a long, long time, and I've seen some crazy things. I'm a personal friend of the presidents and the ancient queens and kings. I saw Columbus sailing in. I was there when men got wings. 'Cause I'm Try Show, ancient Try Show, true American Try Show, everyone's Try Show.
Zowie. That was Zoldar with their Boffo Biggie History. Did you get that one, baby? Oh, yeah. Hey, boys and girls, if getting beat up regularly by the local thug is starting to get you down, then it's time you try some good old American Trika.
If you're scrawny and couldn't feel weaker, you should take a class in Trika. So when that bully takes your snack, you can use Trika to get it back.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how big the creep or how scrawny you are, Trika can even things up quick. Remember, whether you kick or chop, you'll look like a hero in no time with karate. Can you dig it? And now it's time for
April showers weather.
Thanks, Johnny. Well, it's interesting weather today, as just the cutest little mother strun has moved into our weather pattern. Yep, it's quite an experience listening to a mother strun. Some people say when you hear a mother strun, somebody in heaven just pulled a strike. Personally, I always throw gutter balls. But make sure you stay away from trees and power lines and don't wear a metal hat, because we're about to have a thunderstorm. This is April Showers saying, this is April Showers. Thanks, April.
I mean, thanks, April. So before the lightning strikes, I gotta check the backup power. Oh, baby. This is Sayonara from
Jumpin' Johnny Bombshell.
That's Jumbo. Dig it.
Next game on the way. Dirty Pictures. Where are you going? Stay away from this thing and put that stuff over there. Okay, boss. No, boss, where are you going? Stay away from that thing. And put this stuff over there. Okay, boss. I'll do it right away, sir. Whatever you say, boss.
Professor Rocket, and get ready to get funky with some psycho math. Whoa!
Now, my head blowing up may look painful, but I am used to it. Don't try it at home, though. Now, here's how psychomath works. I'll show you an equation, but instead of numbers, I will show you some pictures. So you figure out what numbers the pictures stand for and solve the problem. Ready? Then let's do the psychomath. Okay, let's start with the number that Valentine's Day falls on. Aw, isn't that sweet? Then add it to the number of antennae on an ant. Then divide it by the number of oceans connected by the Panama Canal. Don't give me that look. You can get this one. First, you take the number 14. That's the day Valentine's Day always falls on. Add it to the 2 antennae on that ant, divided by the 2 oceans connected by the Panama Canal. That's the Atlantic and the Pacific. And the answer is 8. I said the answer is 8. Now we're getting jiggy with psychomath. Now, get ready for the next one. The number of letters in the alphabet, plus the number of letter L's in the word armadillo. Tastes just like chicken. Then take away the number of snowflakes that are identical. Are you still with me? Now, what does it equal? We got 26 letters in the alphabet, plus 2 L's in the word armadillo, minus 0 snowflakes that are identical. Your answer, folks, is 28. 28. Ain't the psychomath great? Okay, here is the last one. So make it count. Count. Get it? That's a little psychomath humor. The number of state capitals subtracted by the number of pennies in a quarter, minus the number of run counts in baseball. Now, it's time for the answer. There are 50 state capitals, minus 25 pennies in my quarter, minus the 1 point you get for a run in baseball, equals 24. That's 24. Who can ask for anything more? You can't, because we're all done, all right? So see you when I see you the next time on Psychomath. Until then, Professor Rock is out.
Or scoop.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, I'm talking here. That's better. All right, it's time once again to play Poop or Scoop. Can you tell the straight scoop true from the animal poop false? Test your knowledge of the animal kingdom by separating fact from fiction. Let's start with this big guy right here. Poop or scoop? Elephants really are afraid of mice. What do you think? If you think it's a big fat lie, say poop. But if you think it's true, call it the straight scoop. And the answer is pure poop. Elephants aren't any more afraid of mice than you or I. Of course, if the mouse were carrying an elephant gun, things might be different. Now, let's try one that's twice as hard. This wormy fella's called a planarian. Poop or scoop? When you cut one in half, each half grows back into a whole one. What do you think? If you think this guy's a real cut-up, vote scoop. But if you think 1 and 1 don't make 2, vote poop.
Straight scoop.
It's the straight scoop. That's right. Planaria can actually regrow missing parts. So whenever one gets split in 2, each half grows back into a whole. Now that's what I call long division. Moving right along, poop or scoop. Male seahorses give birth to baby seahorses. Go ahead and laugh, but what do you think? Can a male seahorse really give birth? If yes, go for a scoop. If no, pile on the poop. The answer is scoop. Female seahorses lay eggs, but then they give them to the males for safekeeping. The male keeps the eggs in a pouch for 2 to 6 weeks before giving birth to as many as 200 little ones. Okay, kids, poop or scoop. Gila monsters have sharp fangs like snakes to deliver their poisonous venom. What's the verdict? If you think Gila monsters have sharp fangs, vote scoop. But if you think that story really bites, go for poop. The answer is poop. Gila monsters are highly poisonous, but they don't have any fangs. That means that after they bite their victim, they have to hang on for several minutes while their venom slowly drools into the bite. While they are still trouble, they're less dangerous to humans than snakes. Well, kids, that's all we got for you today. If you got only one right, you're a party pooper. 2, and you're a pooper scooper. 3 makes you a super pooper scooper. If you got all 4 questions, you're what else? A super duper pooper scooper. I'm telling you, you can't get this kind of entertainment just anywhere. So please, join us again next time for Poop or Scoop.
Game quality under control.
Real snake, ooh, ah! Real snake, ooh, ah!
In the dark and mysterious recesses of parts unknown, there resides the strange and riddle-wise creature known only as the Riddle Snake. His music is enchanting, and his riddles are perplexing. So look close and think even closer, closer, closer. The riddle is, what gets harder to catch the faster you run? What gets harder to catch the faster you run? What gets harder to catch the faster you run? And the answer is your breath. Here's another one. Why was the breath punished? Because it was bad. Oh, that was a stinky one. Bye-bye.
It's time for Crashbox Rewind, where we flash back through the show and remind you how smart you really are.
Planaria can actually regrow missing parts. So, whenever one gets split in two, each half grows back into a whole. Now that's what I call long division.
First, you take the number 14. That's the day Valentine's Day always falls on. Add it to the 2 antennae on that ant, divided by the 2 oceans connected by the Panama Canal. And the answer is A.
How can you eat when you can't feed yourself? Are you seeing it? Those football players did what they do best. Teamwork. I'm talking cooperation. They fed each other with those extra long chopsticks. Groovy, baby.
Well, that's it for now. See you next time.